let's be honest, data has gotten more expensive. Have you ever bought like 15,000 naira data and you get that annoying message that says you have exhausted like all your data? I've been in that situation, and that is why I created this video. In this current day, millions of Nigerians are spending so much money on data every month. But what if I told you there's a smarter way to buy data very cheaply? In this video, I'm going to show you how you can buy cheap MTN data in Nigeria in 2026 using the Recharge app platform. Make sure you watch to the end because I'm going to reveal simple tricks on how you can reduce the amount that you spend on data every month. So, welcome back to my channel. My name is Daniel, and in this channel, I educate Nigerians on how they can buy their airtime, data, TV subscriptions, WIAC pins, NECO pins, and also how they can convert their airtime to cash. So if you're interested in saving money, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and click the bell notification button so you get notified anytime we drop a video on this channel. So let's face it, everything now needs data. As of today, you need data for your WhatsApp, you need data for your Facebook, your Instagram, your TikTok, right? You need data for YouTube, your online course, your business, your banking, and even to order food, you need data. So the problem is that data is getting more expensive, and the solution is how can we get it cheaper? So I'm going to show you a step-by-step process on how we can actually buy cheap MTN data using just your mobile phone. So let's get right into the video.
So guys, we're right here on my screen. And the first thing you need to do if you want to buy cheap MTN data is to go on your phone and then you locate your browser. Now, if you are using a Chrome browser or any browser that is active on your phone, you just need to open that browser. So I'm going to open my browser over here. For me, I am using a Chrome browser. So once I click on open, it will take me to my browser page. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to visit this website. So you are going to visit this website, which is www.rechargeapp.com.ng, and then you are going to click on the enter button. So you'll be taken to this website. Now this is the Recharge app website. You can go through the website and check out the services and what the website is about. Now, once you're on this website, you're going to take note of the WhatsApp button over here. You can see a floating WhatsApp button over here. This is your WhatsApp contacts. If you need support, you can always message them on WhatsApp. So what we are going to do is to register an account on Recharge app. So the first thing we need to do before we register our account is to download the Android app. Now, Recharge app has an Android app and a website. So if you don't want to use the Android, you can always use the website. It's the same thing, the same interface. But I prefer the Android app because I can easily just access it on my phone without going to my website. And anytime I need data, I will always remember to use Recharge app, right? So what you're going to do is to click on the install app over here, and then it will take you to the Android app, right? Then what you're going to do next is to install now. Then you click on install. So you can see the app will be installed in my phone automatically. Do you understand? So you don't need to stress yourself, and this app is 100% safe. So you can see that the app has been installed in my phone. So what I'm going to do now is to go back. So as you can see, I have the app on my phone right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the app over here. So you can see it's opening. Right now, I'm being asked to log in into my account because I already have an account or Recharge app. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to log out from this account, and then I'm going to create another account so I can show you how you can create your own account. So I just logged out from my account, and here's the notification. Once you log in into your account, you are going to see this notification. So you can read it and then you close it. Then what I'm going to do now is I'm going to click on register. Can you see the register button over here? You click on register to register your account. Then you are going to insert your first name or your full name, your email, your WhatsApp number, and you create a password for this account. So I'm going to do that right now. So if you don't have a referral code, just ignore it because it's optional. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to click on register. So as you can see, I've successfully created my account. So I'm going to click on the OK button over here, and then we're going to log in into our account by clicking on sign in. So once we log in into our account, we are going to create a password. So I'm just going to create a password that I'm going to use to access my account anytime. Okay. So right here, we have created an account successfully. So right now, you can go through the app and check out the services and the tutorials that are provided for you on this application. Now, you can click on blog and guide over here. You'll see the blogs and the guides available for you to view anytime you want to use the services or recharge app platform. You can also click on see more options over here and you can watch the video tutorials provided for you on the platform. So right now, what we are going to do is we are going to fund this account so we can buy MTN data for cheap. So the next thing we are going to do is to click on this deposit button over here, and then we are going to generate an account number. Do you understand? So now what you need to do is to provide your NIN so that you can verify your KYC, right? So I'm going to provide my NIN over here. So once I've provided my NIN, I'm going to click on the update button over here. So now it's telling me that this NIN is already attached to another account, right? So I told you I already have an account, so it means that I've submitted my NIN before. So once you are here, just provide your NIN. If it's your first time creating an account or recharge app platform, then you don't have any issue. Just provide your NIN and verify. So I'm not going to use my NIN to create an account because I already have it linked to another account. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fund using card payments, right? So I'm just going to fund using card payments. Okay. Let's say I'm going to fund 1,000, right? So right now I'm going to make payment of 1,000 naira using Paystack um, card. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pay with transfer. Now I'm going to send money to this account number and to this Paystack bank, right? So once I send the money, I'm going to be credited 1,000 naira into my account. So guys, as you can see, I've funded my account with 1,000 naira. So what we are going to do now is to buy data, right? So I'm going to click on this data icon over here. And then I'm going to select this MTN SME2 over here. Then I'm going to select my plan. You understand? I'll click on plans and select my plan. Then you can see 1 gig for 1 day, 1 gig for 7 days, and 1 gig for 30 days. So you can select the one that you want. But for me, I'm going to choose 1 gig for 30 days because I prefer long term data, right? And also, this is also good for people into POS business. Now, if you are looking for data that will last you 30 days without, very affordable for your business, so you don't have to always think of data, then this is very good for you. And also, if you are also looking for data for your security cameras and also for your workers, maybe you have staff that are working online, you can also use this service to also fund their mobile phone, with data so that they can work and you can keep track that okay, they're not wasting the data instead of just giving them your Wi-Fi password and everything. So now I'm going to select the 1 gig 30 days over here. Then I'll have to insert the number that I want to purchase this for. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to click on the buy now button and then I'm going to insert my PIN. So as you can see, I've purchased the data I'm going to click on OK. So this is it. So you can see instantly it was credited. Now it's successful, right? So guys, you can see that. So guys, you can see that I received the data successfully.
If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and also subscribe to our channel so you get updates just like this. If you have been using Recharge App platform before, don't forget to drop a comment on the comment section. We want to know your thoughts and your experience with our platform. And if you have any issues with buying MTN data or any services using the platform, drop a comment on the comment section. I'll be happy to help you out. Now, thank you for watching and I'll see you on my next video.